The whole world is transient, only the soul is eternal. Realization of one's own soul, only that is eternal. Chaitanya, Chaitanya, Chaitanya. The soul with an inherent nature of God is eternally pure consciousness. I am pure consciousness and full of knowledge. Countless objects get reflected in my changing states of knowledge, but they cannot affect this knowledge, and I am eternally separate from even these changing states of knowledge. I am only eternal consciousness and can never merge with external objects. The state of knowledge is in continuous flow, but the nature of knowledge is constant. I am this constant knowledge. I am only consciousness. I cannot move to impure feelings because I am eternally steady. Impure feelings cannot enter into me because I am solid. Now, not only do I have any interest in external objects, but I do not have any interest in even momentary states of knowledge in which these objects get reflected. I am separate from even the changing states of my own knowledge. I am steady and only an existence of knowledge and consciousness. My changing states of knowledge do not even for a moment touch the physical senses. They go on knowing by transforming in their own space that they occupy. Any wavering thoughts do not originate from me because they do not exist in my nature. My nature is only full of knowledge. A state of knowledge only contains knowledge, not wavering thoughts. a thought which has no power to enter, even my changing states of knowledge cannot even come close to my eternal consciousness. There is no impurity in my consciousness, and therefore I am not a sinner at all. I am only an element of consciousness. This deep contemplation starts breaking down the rock of false belief lying in the courtyard outside the palace of my consciousness. Even then, it cannot provide any gain or loss to me, as I am the palace of consciousness. I am steady and nothing changes within me. The origination and destruction of all states happens in the neighborhood of my consciousness. I do not belong to them at all. I do not ever change and don't even have any role in these changing states. Feelings can get impure or pure, but I am not a feeling at all. Feelings are born by their own ability in the moment, but I am not limited to a single moment. I am an eternally existing, emotionless element. I am an emotionless element, but why should I have even such thoughts that refer to emotion? That's why just contemplate. I am the soul, only the soul. Now I don't even fear tomorrow because I am only consciousness. Nothing will happen within me, not just tomorrow but eternally. Nothing can enter within me, not the means to liberation, not even the state of liberation. I do not put in internal effort and I do not enjoy its inner bliss. All that happens outside of my eternal consciousness. I am the eternally steady soul that does not enjoy bliss. In fact, I myself am bliss. Whether or not any effort is made to achieve self realization, I am superior to even such infinite efforts. The state of God is not eternal because it originates, but the godly nature of the soul is eternal. A liberated soul has become victorious in a state, but I am eternally content, self sufficient consciousness. Everything we come to know is nothing but knowledge. This knowing is happening only in a state of knowledge. This feeling is being experienced in a state of knowledge. These states of knowledge that are appearing are just states. I am eternally unappearing steady consciousness, the one that is behind these appearing states of knowledge. The peace that arises due to self realization gets reflected in my state of knowledge, but so what? I am eternally peaceful consciousness, greater than even infinite liberated souls. I myself am eternally liberated consciousness, just consciousness, only consciousness. Chaitanya, Chaitanya, Chaitanya. Om. Om. Om.